Apparently twisted caves means no picture. So this is a Baba level pack about twisted ises, I guess. So we got key is push. We can sync that to get access to the word open. Also gotta appreciate the lava poking out of the cliffs. Anyway, we can set up key is open and key is push at the same time. So now we do that, and key is win. Now we have to do this like this because we need to break key is push, and that'll do it for this level. Now this is not the only thing about this pack. We also got launch and fling. A textual lockpick. I want a text pick. What's going on this level? Okay, we got gem is win. But it also says gem is defeat, and it takes priority over gem is win. It happens first, so I die there. So I need to find a way to access the word safe. Let's see, so bad is float. That'll work. Except... wait, I'm not even floating anymore. What was the point of doing that? Oh, for the track, okay. I don't know why purple is here. What is that doing? Anyway, we need to set up bad is float in some certain way. Oh, also, those don't even work when you put them in a straight line. They are literally forced to turn. Okay, I get probably the word purple then is used as a way to push the word. So what you do like this. Oh, I can't even move anything here. I probably messed up then. That lava literally is just decorative. It's the tracks that matter and those that kill me. I need to really picture how I could turn bad is float into is safe. Like, what? I guess I could put one is there prematurely, but maybe that's not even a good idea. You would want to do that, and then you could just do bad is safe. I say just, but like, fitting the word bat in there is like, what? Can you, like, do it the other way around? No, you can't do it upside down. You just shove text through the gap. Like, I'm imagining something that's really hard to do, but what if it's actually easy to do? Oh, it's easy. Okay. Okay. Bad is safe now. Alright, level 3 now. Oh, there's an extra. Oh, whatever. There's a metaphor in this level? Okay, well, we got win. However, I'll break bad as you if I do it that way. So I need to do something else. We have a cart as well. Cart can be moved. I only have one is. Not bad, it's cart. So we need to do cart is push. And I want to set bat is you to be, like, just purely horizontal then. Let's try to set this up by doing that, and then this. Nope. Oh, come on. It says bat is move. Haha. So that's gonna break my attempt of cart is move. What if instead, like, here, and then cart is move by pushing left? Nope, bat is move still happens. How do I stop it? Okay, what if, like, you do that. Man, this ordering is so bad. I mean, bad in general. I think it's fair for the level, but my gosh. Yeah, sure. Because, like, the bat and the cart are both moving, so it's like there's two possibilities here. We're just grateful that that one is the one that worked. Incineration plant, into the fire. Alright, so we got some conveyors. They aren't even shifting right now. And I died to a fire in there. Fire's defeat and still. And why would I want to go in there anyway? Because another piece of fire is there. Bad is you. This can only turn. It cannot go straight. So I can do bad is float. That would let me float over it. But what can I even do in there? I could make something cliff. I could make something stop. No, I can't. It's too cramped. And then this stuff as well. But gem is win will also not trigger because I'm floating over the gem. Even though there's a pillar in front to make some almost 3D impression. No. I think the turning needs to be used during the conveyors because they turn. That's kind of neat. Alright, so I guess first we need to do belt is shift though. Because, well, hold on. Bat is shift to position the belt. And the whole point is that we need to do something like that to make bat is you just a pure horizontal. Alternatively, you could try to do it here. I don't think it's gonna work though. It's too far. Nope. We can't even move this very well to the left anyway. Wait, this isn't difficult. What? Why? I've been overthinking this thing. Here, so do that, of course. Now break that apart and do belt is shift, but not immediately. You do it here. Then belt is shift is being made. It's turned, and now it goes up. Bad as you. Finally, we got a horizontal. Now, I hope we don't need the other belt for some reason, but we want to do belt is shift and use the turning is here. Now, that is way, way, way too late. However, you do notice, right, that you have 3 turns in this section where Bat is Float is on. For the rest of the time, it'll just be off. And I guess the bottom level is just flavor then. So what you actually need to do is put them in position already, then prepare. Perhaps the other belt needs to help. You know, add a bit of buffering to it. Probably. Now we can do this, and for the positioning of this belt is shift. I'm still a little bit worried, but this should work. You push left, and then bat is on. Dude, we got it. Bulk movement. Where's the straight piece? Well, we got. I think this can only curve. Yep, that one can only curve. The one with the glow. These can both turn and go straight like a normal is. The other one is a very slight outline. Like it has a glow, but it's like lesser. We can do gem is win, but it costs us the bat is you. Cart is shift 2, and we have 2 carts. Cart is you is also prevented. Thanks, cart is not you. Like, this is incredibly cursed. Like, let's say that I got this is. I could kind of already do that. I just need to do bat is shift and then stack the carts on each. Excuse me? Oh, am I shifting twice? Okay, I'm shifting twice because chess battle advance. The problem is, if I put the is in here, who is gonna be you? I'm literally stuck. Even if I manage to get the is all the way here, the bat is you literally cannot fit in that. Like, what kind of joke is this? Is there something hidden underneath here? It says not gem is not win, so I don't think any other object can win. I mean, that must mean that the is you is like the curved piece and always stays that way. I wonder if I'm gonna get square stuck in a way. Well, let's just do this and shift one of the carts. It can't be that. There must be a reason for having 2 carts, right? Maybe it's like down and left is where you put them. So that way, and then unshift to go here. Now if you do cart is shift, the U goes in that corner. But was that even a good idea? Should I have switched it with the other one? Okay, now we got bad as U. Although, the problem I suspected would happen did happen. This is now stuck in a square and I can't get the straight plus turn piece out. I like how you can do that. Is that even a good idea? What about this? Okay. Well, there it is. Gem is win. Boom. Should we do the extra? Nah, I think we'll go for this launch area. New heights. Okay, so that can be... Well, we got a track. Wow, looks like a cog or something from that angle. Good job. So you can't go there. Track, the very nice looking cog. Very unique. Genuine. Can we see what launch does at this point? We also do track as you. Well, this is a very weird way to do it, but with multiple characters, we can, in fact, move this entire structure down. Yes, I already stacked one, which is quite annoying. We can do that, and now we could probably set up something to be launched, whatever that does. Okay. It makes something go as far as possible in that direction. And you didn't even add a boom sound effect. Well, anyway, let's appreciate this never-before-seen mechanic. I need to synchronize these. I just need to move this track as you down one, and then we can switch back to the being a bat. Alright, now... Oh, come on. Do I need this many tracks? I'm just gonna stack them. Okay, bat is you. We can do track is... But first track is push needs to happen. Then... Cliff is stop. Oh, come on. That shouldn't be an issue. Do launch... Wait, no. Really? Oh, right. It only... Oh, my God. I really just forgot what this mechanic did. Okay, I made sure the tracks don't overlap. Although, there's a track that's still stuck. What if I did that instead to make the bat is you? Alright. Now, we need the track is push. And they all will go up here into the skulls. Here, and now we need to do maneuvering to do this. Okay, so it's what launch does. It's like shift, but it will do it as much as possible. So It'll do this all in one turn, instead of shift, which will do it all in separate turns and kill me. So there we go. Also, it doesn't seem to be actually affecting... No, bat is launch. No. Track is launch. Wait, it also, like, I think it also doesn't apply to things that are already on. Like, the skulls are already on it. It only cares about things that are moving into it. And there we go. Wow, I spaghetti described that. Oh, next. Control room, tight airlock. So we got skulls that are in the way. Cart on bat is not launch. And I can make an infinite amount of carts, but the carts won't launch. Well, it's weird because it's not literally cart is not launch. It can still launch text, so that's something. All I need to do is get past this corridor. So I can do bat make cart, but also cart can make bat. Seems pretty spaghetti. And with all these copies of bat, why don't I just make bat as launch? Yes, you can literally just make bat as launch, huh? However, there is a problem. Because launch is like, they'll launch each other an infinite distance, and so, like, even two bats on top of each other are enough to launch an infinite distance. The only reason it fails is because that skull is intentionally over there. Okay, then alternative question, why don't you just make bat as float? Get one of the bats on the opposite side and then break bat as float. Nice cheese, or whatever you call it. I don't know, that had nothing to do with launching, but there you go. Hot coal is a trap. Track is launch and up. So that's the only way to get the text off for now. Bat is win and defeat. Okay, that's a problem. We can't allow that. If we do this, it says bat is do and not defeat. But the rubble is defeat, then ruins it. Because the rubble is basically everywhere. However, there's some rubble that's not everywhere. So what, track is just supposed to launch me upwards? Like, horizontal tracks look vertical when they're connected. I didn't know that was an interaction with it. Oh, do we have exactly enough to do this? Or anyway, now we do track is up just to make sure they face the correct way. We also want to say bat is fall down? That's also an issue because that prevents us from pushing up. Maybe we're gonna take advantage of some of the random holes that we find inside the rubble. Could move all the tracks to the right side. This is just strange because bat needs to be fall, but somehow the bat being fall doesn't cause it to be impossible to go up, right? Like, suddenly it's really hard to go up. Like, it's track push or something. Maybe all the tracks are horizontal instead and they change from push into launch. But I don't really think there's enough horizontal tracks. But yes, technically if bat is fall and you have track is push, you can stay on these. This is so bad. I don't even have enough text to do this. What a good use of time. So if I set up this, then something can go right up. The problem, though, is that we don't have enough tracks or anything, so I need to do track as launch first. So, I can do that and survive, but now I have nowhere to go. I have 5 pieces of text, and happen to have another track laying around. So I guess, let's do it. Here, track is up. Oh, is this literally just going to work? Wasn't that a bit of an anti-climax? Well, I don't know, it's kind of cool. No, it is cool. Then, like, what I thought the holes in the middle would matter. Like, it would be some maybe branching track, but I guess not. There we go. Beware the loop. Don't move right. Well, that's what happens when you move to the right. So, when something is launched, again, it tries to do it as many times as possible. So, with a launch thing that is infinite, it will obviously just cause an infinite chess battle advanced. Okay, we can break this. We can, like, shift something, probably. And what's our goal? To get to the shovel down there. We have skull, so what, is this an alternator, or what? Well, I can barely move stuff from one end to the other. Okay, I don't really get it, but, like, why not just belt to shift? Is just the tease a beta teaser? We're just gonna do bat is float here. That's already enough of an alternator, right? Okay, just wait. Okay, just wait again. There we go. So there is a bit of a timing element, like as in you have to time when you do bat is float, and you time it with the bat moving from a floating to a non-floating object or vice versa. It's just a beta teaser level. Okay. Oh, we can just walk. Well, I would love to know what's up with Baba Izoo's casual flings, but the level order says I should do this first. Full palette. Purple is still the best. Okay. So we have colors. But of course, doing this kills me, because it has defeat in it. But I can, like, I can do feeling. So the feeling keyword is basically that feeling. We basically need to say blue is not defeat and silver is not defeat, because they come up first. And feeling lets you target properties. So feeling blue and feeling silver is not defeat. There we go. So bat feeling blue is not defeat. Bat feeling silver is not defeat. Boom. Okay. Of course, there's an extra of that too. Toolbox. So can't get through that. There's a move down here. So what? Maybe imitation. Double. It's moving more than once, and I need to move 3 times. Sure, if I can get to the gem after that. So bat needs to mimic shovel and sword in 2 ways, and then they both need to be moved. Okay, I'm just like trying. I'm not completely sure that this can be slotted in. I'm trying to slot something into the move before it actually happens, but maybe is moved. That just makes the most sense to be is moved twice here. Shovel is move. Sword is move. No. Not there. There. That already will add 2 moves because it's mimicking an object that has 2 moves on it. Why the heck is the lava in such a painful to read spot? Anyway, now we just need to add like another object. So bat mimic sword, that adds another move to it. Now we have to do manipulation in terms of there to get the correct angle. Chess battle advanced. Alright, mysterious powers. Alright, so now we have a special turning fear. And another fear down here. However, fire's defeat as well as fire eat text. So, not much can go through that. And the track also. The track eats text as well. It can also eat orb. This is the first time orbs have been useful. You can fear orb. I think we want orb to fear bat so that it moves away and... Oh, wait, this can only turn. It can't go straight. Alright. Anyway. Kind of want to push that out. Oh, what? It also eats the orb. My gosh. We need, like, bat fear orb twice. Okay, first, orb fear bats and put that, like, but I want it to turn in fear. I don't know this is gonna work. Maybe the other one is to help, like... So, I'm gonna have a very strong fearing motion. Like, ×2 fear. So the orb is gonna help... The first one helps you get past the corridor. Otherwise, you would just get blocked and unable to move past this orb. So you need the first one to help. Okay, and now we set this up. Fear bat fear orb. Oh no! Really? Did some orbs need to help with this? Probably. Because this ain't possible unless I can... So when I said fire eat text, that was a lie, because I thought this freaking graphic was how they represented both turning, but I guess the color is, like, misleading here. So fire doesn't eat text, meaning that I can actually maybe set up stuff to shove in here. But needs to be turning ultimately still. I was trying to get bat fear orb ×2, like that. But I can't do this when this is so restricted. The orb can help you... Okay. The orb can help you bring the text out. Let's get this orb back in. Well, that's worrying because then the orb is sacrificed. But, I mean, I cannot think of anything else. So that's how you would get it out. Perhaps there's a way to get... Okay, so now that we have the double, we can have bat fear orb, but of course I'm getting pushed away ×2. So let's switch this around. There we go. That'll kick it out. And hopefully I can kick it back to the position it was originally in. Alright. That should be good enough. Now bat fear orb twice. Pretty nice compactly designed level, and there we go. So it fears once, then I can just move in, because it doesn't do anything if you're standing out, and pushed. Boom. So I'm getting feared twice away from the orb, letting me skip right over the fire. The real treasure. Oh my god, this level looks way more complicated. Bat without gain ghost is win and melt. The win is, of course, being dumped there. So I need to have What, the bat intentionally melt? That doesn't seem like a good idea. Gate is gate and not weak. So this gate needs to be destroyed by probably hot and melt, because we have hot and melt over here. It's just we can't actually target the gate. We have a spike as well that causes issues, and there's a lot of text here. There's like a turning near and a ghost for some reason. So a more bat has bat. I can also do this vertically and horizontally as well as turned. I can just walk through it. But now the issue is there's no way to get rid of the gate. I need to shove text in there in order to get rid of the gate, because that's the only way to target it. But that does lead to more questions, because okay, I know I did it in the wrong order, but like the word gate is like, it's not enough. We need hot plus melt, and we don't have that with just this is right here. We don't know. All you need to do is like hot plus melt. Duh. This does lead to more questions though, right? Gate is melt. Get rid of it. And there's no ghost. This I need to use it somewhere. Also, I bet it's because bat is hot right now, so the final joke is that chess battle advanced. Wasn't I supposed to melt there? Chess battle advanced. Anyway, let's go fling something. Probably fling some cheese. Greater heights. Is that related to icy heights? So, fling is what? As far as possible? Very familiar level. Like, we're gonna need the carts. Also, there's carts in the random other parts of the level because CBA. So, we're gonna need to, like, turn Bad As You back, I think. We're gonna need to, like, add even more gap between the carts, though. That's not enough. Can we make it larger or not? Right, what if, like, we do this, then there, now, unfortunately the word cart is stuck. Hold on, down. Now the cart is safe. This is still an issue. Great, I'm in synchronization attempt hell. Is there anything that I could have done in the setup to make this easier? I can barely move this is you statement at all. Ugh. Okay, you know what? You just move it to the right. Yep. What a way to do desynchronization nonsense. Alright, and then we need to... Okay, so now we can just, like, do a smaller gap and it's fine. Or, like, I should still do it on the side. There. Now, cart is fling. Up. There you go. My monitor is flickering. It might fail someday. Anyway, fear of impaling. Can't bear to look. So we got turn. So ghost is turn, but it's both counterclockwise and clockwise. Or anti-clockwise for those with pretentious accents. So that's why you don't see any turning, but now I have turning. If you only have one turn active. Anyway, what's going on here? Got stuff that kills me? Ghost facing spike is defeat, and there's tons of spikes to look at. That's not great. And then what, orb? Why not orb fling? Fling. Okay, some background bricks are being flung as well. And also, I'm apparently still facing something when I do this. I guess let's change the other turn direction and see if that fixes it. No. No, because the spot I'm attempting to go to has 4 spikes on each side anyway, so it doesn't matter what facing direction, I'm going to die to it. These belts over here are also suspicious. Wonder if Fling could ever be used on them as well. Just because I don't understand what the belts are. I can see that you can do a double on the same turn. Effectively flings up and down. So, could do Ghost this turn times 2. Now, I'm facing up and down. Repeat it. Well, that's what I'm hoping. Wow, I'm a failure. Like, there's a loophole in this passage intentionally. Okay, one question. If something is fling, it does actually work immediately. It doesn't, like, it's not like launch where it needs to move on the object. It will happen instantly. Well, instantly enough. So that means there is, in fact, a potential loop you can do. That means I could do, like, here, and then turn the belts to face each other. There we go. Now they're facing each other. Well, I guess the question now is, does this actually work as an alternator, or will something silly happen? Hopefully it alternates. No, it strikes both of each other because there's some order to it. Well, it could still work as an alternator, but it would be a lot more spaghetti in look. And also, I'm not even sure it will work. The whole point is to switch between the two different turnings, which I'm not sure I can do with this. Yes, I can do it with this. Okay, so here, I mean, you need to switch it so it's in some different location. So like you do that, turn in some direction, doesn't really matter. Then here, then turn. Then they're facing it away, which I can set up one ghost. Wait, no, I think we're gonna lose the ises. Shoot. That wasn't the right row. Wow, I am freaking dumb. I did not want to make that move. I wanted to get an is as the one that switches. So, you do ghost is, turn, turn. Now you do orb is fling. No, you don't. You do belt is fling. What are the orbs doing? Anyway, so now you can see that I'm just walking through. Basically, you're going across this thing, but you need to change your facing direction, so you change it by facing right, left, because the safe spots are where the walls are, and that's why you would need an alternator. Alright, anyway, you can fail the timing on it as well. Okay, lava pools. My gosh. Wait, I've never seen the word flings. Also, that's a kind of a lot of distinct sections of this level. Cart flings back. So, okay. Except there's a box in the way, so I can't fling it here. Oh, it's a pull? Oh my god. Dude, the spaghetti is too much. Cart flings bat, but also boxes fall. And also, when I'm flinging, I guess I pull the entire thing. Any object is pulled completely past it. Okay, get this. We don't want that text to be stuck anywhere. So we can do that. I suppose that's good. I can pull that. Now, shovel is... Oh, now bat is fall if I do this. Okay, so much spaghetti, so little time. I need to get up here, where the shovel is. So, bat flings box, does that even work at all? It does work, okay. Does reply to my push. Well, no, there's no push. There's no push. It's... The box is not solid. There's a specific spot I want the box to be, I think. It's over here. I can bring this word right also. Get it out of there. Maybe you want to pull the cart as well. We have two carts to mess with. One here, one here. Track eat cart though. So can't just put it over here. It could be used to form a bridge to bring the box over. It's a little... That is extremely slow. Like here, bat flings box. Kind of annoying that it like even pushes the text. Like, not exactly what I was thinking. You know what? I could actually save the situation a little bit because I could do... no, here. Okay, so the visual is not exactly the most obvious, but what's happening is, like, it's going to hit the cart, because the pull object is solid, so that works out well for what I want to do. I want to put the box... Also wants to be a solid object, so... Box, please be... Oh, man. You know what? Actually, as a solid object, this will work just as well. Boom. Okay, now the cart needs to go fling the bat as I do this. So cart flings bat, hoping to get over there. Now box is still pull. So I do cart flings bat, boxes pull, and do this. Bam. And I pull the box from underneath me. And the boxes pull, which is a solid object, so I don't fall. Anyway. Stalagmite. Wow, a lot of text. And gotta go through this. So, skull eat text and all. So I need something to fling past here, probably, but there's also a skull behind, so it looks impossible. Float? Something to break float? Alternator that breaks float? We only have one is, though. So even though it seems like bat is float is absolutely needed, I mean, I can't do anything. Shovel is... Yeah, we can't do shovel is push, that would be too easy. There's no other is... The idea of shovel fling a different object is fun. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, but like fling works like I don't get it. Fling works passively. Unlike launch, which requires an object to move on top of it. So why not? Oh, because the alternator will not be flipping text. That'll be a problem. We can try it just to like experiment with it, but even making it in the correct facing direction is not going to be easy either, right? Like here. Now orb is push. And there needs to be walling alongside these, if this idea works, which will likely not. There's no way it works, unfortunately. Like, the orb is gonna push, like, I'm trying to push text back and forth, but, like, here, if you do cart flings orb, you can see what I'm trying to do. I don't think it's gonna work, like, something needs to be launch, at least. Like, cart is launch, I don't know. That also messes with it, because now you're adding another thing that needs to alternate. Like, the whole problem is that this is not a good way to bring text back and forth, because it can't do that. Hey, I have a question. If I do orb flings bat, is this just gonna eat everything? Because I'm gonna go through this tunnel, but with a piece of text. Anyway, see you later. Now we just have these anticlimactic extra levels. Tougher lock. Alright, I see. Remember this level? What a classic. The first thing to do is to bat his float, probably. I know someone is always... Track really... There's another layer of tracks here, too, is there? Uh-oh. So, yeah, I can't bring it all out right now. Now, I do know there's, like, some trickery you could do. Like, maybe, like, you could do this instead. Wait, it doesn't even bend well, the reason it doesn't bend properly is because you need to bend it in a very specific way. Which also failed. Because of the specific way you need to do this. There. So you can do that. And then you could do baddest float this way. Still make baddest float this way. Nice. Can we do it more? Maybe and float again in here. Can I even make this work? There you go. No. If we can't do this, what chance do I have for the rest of it? I really think we could recreate the same behavior. We do that, but again, the is not useful. It'd be nice if I had two ises. Like, I could use one is here. Like, have the ability to push up the float while still being fine. Well, while I'm failing to get this word float through, I figure I should also think about how you would end this level. You would need to do is safe, but you couldn't just do that. It's either and is. I don't think the and is. Like, you can end a statement and is purple. That's actually completely valid. But that means that potentially... Well, I think it's more likely that it looks more like this. It's like... You would do that, and then you would shove the word bat in here. Because it would be bat is purple and safe. And you don't have a potential bat is empty problem. And hey, wait a minute. That actually seems kind of viable. Whoops. Okay, I need to not have the is curved like that. I mean, that's definitely wrong if the is looks like this. Here. Turn it back. Well, turn it back to bat is float like this. Do what I said before. Making purple and safe. Now bring the word bat out. Bat is purple and safe. That's not how twisting works! Wow, I'm bad at this. Okay. There we go. Bat is purple and safe. You could even, like, fit in another piece of text. I like that the level's basically like, yes, you can't actually get the whole thing out from the left side, but it doesn't matter. We planned for it. Level 2 extra now. Colorblind. A duller world. Wow. So there's no color words this time. I enjoy the flavor. But you should have made the music have no color either. So this is just what? Bat feeling defeat is not defeat? Is it really that simple? Doesn't parse. I failed to curve it, I guess. Or is it gonna infloop? That is actually quite possible. I bet there's a different way to do this. It's probably gonna infloop me. What the heck, spaghetti monster? Bat is defeat. Bat feeling defeat is not defeat. I mean, I can think of another spaghetti way to resolve that, but like, I mean, because there's not much else to do. But what? This is turning, right? It's just funny that you can do bat is not defeat as a potential option. I guess we do like bat feeling not defeat is not defeat. Note that we have bat is used, so there is in fact a property that is not defeat. So that works contrivedly. And now undercover. So we got 3 skull And fling and box. And belt is launch, so that prevents us from going here. And shovel near cart is win. We need to bring a cart through. Okay. Is this just showing off the interaction? Also need to fling it to the bottom row, which is not possible right now. We can't pull it to the bottom row. I wonder if there's any text stack available. So we can do boxes pull and cart is fling. Oh no, because we want the other way around. Right, you just want a cart is fling. Except the cart is the one that needs to go on the bottom. Now we can do cart is pull. And fling to the... What? Launch? Launch destroys the flinging? Interesting, I didn't know that. Nice logic. Okay, so that's a thing. So if something is in the way, the cart decides to screw it, you can just go anyway. I'm pretty sure both need to be on the bottom row, which I don't quite know how to do that right now. What if two pieces of text try to go through? Just, it goes back? Could do a rule change with that, though not likely. It would also be nice if they could fling themselves. I don't know how that would work, though. Like, I could maybe see it work, but... Also, it's delayed by a turn. Maybe it just combos together. It doesn't. Like, it doesn't fling pulling the box with it, you know? Well, it's because, like, the fling's targeting the opposite, effectively, so I guess that makes sense why it fails. Boxes fling, then switch to boxes pull doesn't work. Not even with text as an experiment. I don't see why we'd want two objects. What if we make them the same object? Then we can have... Okay, well, we'd first want to stack them before then. So, boxes pull, stack them. Both of them want to be the same object. Oh my god, don't accidentally pull it. Boxes cart. They can fling in different directions. But let's not. Cart is pull. Fling. Down. Now pull. There is no visible effect right now. We do want it to be fling while we are nearby. What the? Oh, that's a weird interaction. They flung to the right and then to the left. Well, anyway, the whole point is we actually need this to happen earlier on. We need to push that into place. With text in the way. We did not succeed in taking it. Maybe this needs to move. Hopefully that we can actually take the... Nope. No, never mind. That worked. No, what I did there was I pushed left instead, so that I was actually standing on the cart. And there we go. We got there. Despite how weird that whole situation was. Anyway, there's that, and I think that's everything. So here is the ending. Idle to Win, the album. Oh, that's the album. That's the screenshot teaser for this level pack that was posted. Okay, anyway, that's Twisted Caves. Forgot to mention it, but, like, cool color palette as well. Anyway, bye.